with our own wrestling mania. Bobby Deskins here, and it's warming up.
Yeah, it is. Well, slowly, yeah. Below average today, basically stayed in the 60s most of the day. 69 right now in Tampa, but 50s just to our north. Tomorrow we'll get more sunshine. The air doesn't change too much, but a little bit more sunshine. Should get a couple spots into the lower 70s. And we'll gradually kind of warm up as we push our way towards the upcoming weekend. High pressure to the north building in. Frontal boundaries down to our south. Did have a couple of sprinkles. In fact, still a couple little sprinkles out there right now. You can see it's mainly over Highlands County, but a few here in Hardee and DeSoto counties. But that is it. Most areas will stay dry as we work our way through the evening hours. No weather impact alert for us, but take a look at the rain we saw on Sunday. Wow, 1.9 inches and up. That's the official number in the bucket at Tampa International. That beats the one-day record, right? Most rainfall in a 24-hour period on that date going back to 1950. But what's more impressive, you go about 5 miles to the north and the west, West Chase, northern Pinellas County, East Lake Woodlands, 4 to 6 inches of rainfall. In some areas even saw more than that. Now we switch to the cooler air, and it is really cold air that's pushing down all the way in the Carolinas. I mean, 42 in Wilmington, 33 in D.C., 27 in Boston. That's not terrible, but it's going to get even colder with this next shot coming down across the Great Lakes. That's as we work our way into Thursday. And then look at that shot coming down. Saturday, Sunday, man, oh man, especially the Great Lakes region is going to get really cold. But that pattern pushed most of the cold air just to our east. All right, and so that's why we'll start to warm things up a little bit. We're generally in the upper 60s right now, mid to upper 60s. You can see the winds are out of the north and the east, so it's a little bit of a breeze over on the east coast. But the winds we had this morning have come down, and so it's fairly comfortable out there. It's less humid. Over the weekend when it was warm and humid, we had these numbers that were in the upper 60s. I don't see anything all the way through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're going to stay relatively low humidity, especially in the afternoons, of course. Tomorrow, look, that is the difference from Tuesday. Much more sunshine around the area. Winds will turn to the west and northwest by late in the afternoon. It's a little bit of a sea breeze, just nothing. Very calm, very nice afternoon for your Wednesday. Tonight, a little chilly. Down through the 60s. I think most areas actually away from the water in downtown Tampa are in the upper 50s by about 10:30. All right, and then we'll wake up once again, I think 40s, Hernando, Citrus County, just a touch warmer in Pasco County, 50 Newport Richey, Land O'Lakes. John Cena talking to you. 51 degrees in the morning, 55 in Tampa, and we're talking about 57s for Manatee and Sarasota County. Tomorrow afternoon, lots of sunshine, upper 60s to low 70s, a beautiful day. It's below average for this time of year, which is about 75. We're going 70 in Tampa, but we'll get those mid-70s, especially further south you go. Mid-60s, Crystal River. Boating forecast, much better. Look at these northeast winds turn to the northwest and west. There's not a lot. We're going 5 to 10 knots, 1 foot seas. Finally get the boat out, although it's still a little bumpy farther offshore, and I can imagine Viz is too good after all of the waves that we had. Expected rainfall, not much really there. I went 10% on Sunday. There's actually a really small chance early on Thursday morning along the immediate coast, but it's just not enough to even mention. It's right around 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. If it does show up, next couple of models, we'll let you know. Right now, Thursday night football, low 60s and dry. Absolutely great football weather. The weekend, mid to upper 70s and partly cloudy.